Hey guys, welcome back for another great video. So I will be introducing the top 10 strongest or most powerful Uchiha characters attacks, and will only be about the Uchiha clan and not including other characters from the Naruto series. Probably you have an idea about some characters, but I recommend you to watch the video and to discover more. So for more details, let's jump to the next part of the video. But before we get started, I appreciate if you first take a second to subscribe to the channel and smash even that like button. So without any further ado, let's get started guys. With the help of Wiki Fandom, I will be able to deliver a great information. Some of the characters doesn't have an attack name, but I will be introducing the best what they can do. Let's jump right away to number 10, Uchiha Rei. So since he ruled his clan for a time, it can be assumed that Rei had leadership skills, he had mastery at Kinjutsu. Even after losing an eye, he also demonstrated impressive physical strength as he could slice through the ground with a single blow of his sword. As a member of Uchiha clan, Rei had awakened to the Sharingan and the Mangekyou Sharingan, through which he could use Izanagi. His obsession with this Kinjutsu allowed him to acquire an incredible mastery of it. He was able to apply the technique on an entire battlefield, affecting everyone there. The shape of his Mangekyou Sharingan consisted of 3 fine lines forming a vortex, starting from his pupil, which thickened as the lines approached the outside of the pupil. For number 9, we have Uchiha IZUNA. IZUNA was one of the most powerful members of his clan, having access to the power of the Mangekyou Sharingan, making him a legend in his clan. IZUNA had an affinity with Fireball like any member of his clan. He possessed the Sharingan and surely with the same skill as his brother, which made him a very powerful character. He also possessed a huge amount of chakra, as surely of the same level of his elder. For number 8, we have Uchiha SHISUI. Without mentioning his other abilities, in the anime, Shisui's mastery of Mangekyou Sharingan allowed him to make Susanoo appear. His level of mastery of his pupils excelled to such an extent that he was able to produce a Susanoo in his full form. Even though he had just lost his right eye, his spectral entity appeared green in color, and his defense level allowed him to resist explosive scrolls, effectively protecting Shisui. His Susanoo also demonstrated his ability to release a barrier of chakra needles from his chest with incredible speed. For number 7, we have Uchiha KACAMI. As Uchiha KACAMI was one of the members who was able to awaken to the Keikai Genkai of his clan, the Sharingan, which allows him to do basic skills such as seeing the flow of chakra, the skill of easily detecting a genjutsu and recognize different chakra shapes, predictive gifts, as well as the ability to copy techniques the user sees, among other things. In the anime, Danzo praised his visual skills, saying that they were crucial in saving his life. Shisui, a descendant of KACAMI and one of the most powerful users of the Sharingan of the Uchiha clan, also known to have awakened to the Mangekyou Sharingan, openly admitted his inferiority compared to his ancestor as a shinobi. Number 6, we have Uchiha FUQAKU. As the leader of the Uchiha clan, it is likely that he was experienced in all the techniques of his clan. He taught Sasuke the clan-specific technique, Katon Spring Fireball, demonstrating great mastery of the technique. He was master of the Sharingan like many other members of his clan. Moreover, being the head of the Konoha Police Department, one can consider that he was very intelligent. In the anime, FUQAKU later revealed to his son Itachi that he awakened his Mangekyou Sharingan during the Third Great Ninja War after his friend sacrificed his life for him. He also revealed that he could manipulate Kyuubi thanks to this dojutsu. For number 5, we have INDRA OTSUSUKI. He might not have the name of the Uchiha, but he was the eldest son of Hagoromo Otsutsuki, as well as the ancestor of the Uchiha clan. In the anime, he awakened the dojutsu after killing his 2 closest followers, who were also his best friends. With it, he unlocked the ability to use Susanoo. Owing to his talent, his mastery over the technique was such that he could use complete body Susanoo, which dwarfed the surrounding landscape. He could use it to fight Asura's own battle avatar. Also in the the anime with his left eye, he could use Hinoka Gotsushi, that is a Mangekyu Sharingan Dojutsu unique to Indra OTSUSUKI left eye, which strongly resembles Amaterasu in both form and function, allowing him to produce black flames at the focal point of his vision. Number 4, we have Uchiha Itachi. Tsukiyomi is considered to be one of the most powerful genjutsu in existence. It represents the spiritual world and the darkness, as opposed to Amaterasu, another power of the Mangekyu Sharingan. Itachi mastered a range of illusion techniques, usually based on crows. He told Naruto that one finger is enough for him to initiate an illusion technique. Often in Itachi's delusions, when his opponent thought they had defeated him, he saw Itachi's body disappear in the form of crow that croaked and flew away. He can also launch a genjutsu in order to make his opponent talk. He demonstrates his mastery of Izanami against Kabuto and therefore could very well overpower Izanagi, but that remains a guess. In the anime, he was also able, thanks to the sound of the Akatsuki's hat bell, to put his opponent to sleep. This is how we saw him put the god to sleep before returning with Kizame to Konoha. Number 3, we have Uchiha Obito. He awakened his Mangekyu Sharingan following Rin's death. The power of Obito's Mangekyu Sharingan is Kamui, who allows him with his right eye to send his body to another dimension, causing attacks to pass through like an intangible being, but attacks made in his dimension can hurt him. He can also share his intangibility with anyone in physical contact with him. His other power allows him to teleport objects, people, or himself to his dimension, even though it takes longer to teleport himself. He can thus move to the speed of light according to Zetsu, and also protect individuals by sending them into his dimension even if they find themselves blocked, unable to exist without Obito's help. Oddly enough, he does not seem to suffer from reduced eyesight due to the use of the Kamui. Thanks to Hashirama's Senju cells present in his body, tires much less quickly than other users of the Mangekyu Sharingan, allowing him to use Kamui as his main technique in the fight. For number 2, we have Uchiha Madara. Without mentioning other different strong abilities, this one seems for me the strongest, Tengai Shinsei. This extremely dangerous technique attracts a huge meteor from space and makes it cross the atmosphere to the desired location. This jutsu requires 3 seals to be performed simultaneously, which Madara Uchiha did with the 4 arms of his Susanoo, without forgetting the final form of Susanoo takes the form of the samurai, is a strong form that he can have a powerful attacks. Finally guys, for number 1, we have Uchiha Sasuke. Indra's arrow formed after absorbing chakra from all 9 tailed beasts and using his complete body. Susanoo as a vessel, Sasuke's create a long bow and arrow that are infused with the lightning nature chakra. It proved to be extremely powerful, able to match Naruto Uzumaki's 6-path ultra big ball Rasen Shuriken despite lightning releases inferiority to wind release. Sasuke has a different powerful attacks, but this one seems the most fun. So this is it for now guys. I hope you are satisfied with those details. I know most of you could disagree with this choice, but anyway, that seems to me acceptable choice. I really appreciate every single support from you guys, so thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I wish you all a great day.